Everybody, this is Vertus from Vertus Tips. Today I'm going to show you a recipe that has been very dear to me since this is coming up on the new year, where peas and rice and hoppin john is very popular. Today I'm going to show you how to make a geechie, a quick geechie hoppin john. And that is, we're not going to cook our peas. We're going to use canned peas. And these are the seasonal field peas and snap from Margaret Holmes. You can find these in all of your IGA and Food Line, and most of Publix and other grocery stores will have these peas. But these are the field peas that my parents and my grandparents used. We did not use the black-eyed peas. That was not a part of their culture. It was the field peas that the geechies use for their hoppin john. And we are going to use Cajun smoked sausage. This will give it, this is a spicy dish. So this is a little different than your traditional hoppin john because this has a kick to it. The Cajun sausage gives it that spiciness that you're going to be tasting in that rice. And we're also going to use a sesame oil, pure sesame oil that you can find in most of your grocery stores. If not, you can definitely find them in your Asian markets. You can use the one that is mild. However, I like the one that is spicy. It's called the hot sesame oil. Now, when you're using your sesame oil, it has a very strong flavor, so you only want to use a half of a teaspoon or just a few drops, more or less according to your taste. But just remember that it has a very robust flavor, so you want to be very careful when you're adding this to your dish. And also, in the end, I like to add, this is called a mushroom soy sauce. It's totally different than your soy sauce that you use every day. This is a mushroom soy sauce. It has a uniqueness to it. And this again has a very robust flavor, so you just want to add a half a teaspoon, more or less, according to taste. But just be very careful when you're adding this to your peas and rice at the end that you don't add too much, because it has a very overpowering flavor, but it definitely gives it a kick and takes it to another level. This you can find, the mushroom soy sauce can be found in the Asian market. So if you live near an Asian market, or I have seen it at Walmart, but mostly it is in all of the Asian markets. So be sure to pick some of this up, because this is going to make the dish special. So what we're going to do now, we're going to slice our Cajun sausage. We're going to slice the sausage small pieces, because again, this is considered your Cajun hoppin john. A little different than what our parents and grandparents made. I thought I wanted to try something that would just be a little different for a change. So we're going to continue to chop these up while your frying pan is getting hot. And don't make the chunks too big. Keep them sort of medium, because you don't want to have big pieces of meat in your rice when you're trying to enjoy them. Make them uniform as much as you can. Be sure I thought my pan was, make sure your pan is heating up. And you can not add sausage or meat to your hoppin john. It's really up to you. If you just want to make it vegetarian, you can just add the onions, some bell pepper, or just onions if that's what you like, whatever vegetables you like. And then you can add the peas, the snap peas to that, and then your rice if you prefer. I prefer just a little meat in this particular dish, since it's considered the Cajun geechie hoppin john. Okay, I think we got them chopped up small enough, and you can do it according to your liking also. This is just my preference here. But okay. The pan should be hot enough. I'm just going to drop this into the pan. Now, while that is cooking, as a matter of fact, I'm going to add a little drop of olive oil to the pan. Help it get started without sticking. I'm just going to add a little bit of olive oil to the pan. You don't want much. This is what I call a quick version of peas and rice. Normally, when you cook your peas and rice, you boil your peas for an hour or two until the peas are done, if you're cooking them fresh. And this is also a good dish, but I'm just going to do my on a quick version of peas and rice. If you're in a hurry or you just don't have the time to cook your peas, this would just be a good alternative that you can do that. Now the rice this rice has been pre-cooked. This is just leftover rice that I had in my freezer because I tend to cook more rice that I need when I cook rice. This is your parboiled rice. You don't have to get the Uncle Ben's parboiled rice. However, if that's what you prefer, Uncle Ben's has a great parboiled rice that I use from time to time. But you can also go to Walmart and just find a bag of parboiled rice. I think it's $3 for like 5 pounds or something like that, but very inexpensive. But I've learned that parboiled rice makes a better rice for your hoppin john. So read the instructions on your rice box. It's normally 1 cup of rice to 2 cups of water and a little salt, and that's all you will need. And if you make more than you need, you just freeze it in your freezer and it keeps well. This has been in my freezer maybe for about a week, and I took it out last night in order to make the rice for today. So again, whatever parboiled rice you get, just read the instructions and follow that instruction, and then add it to your peas. And I like to drain the juice from my peas because I like to make my own moisture from the sauces that I'm going to use. However, if you prefer to keep the juice, then that is entirely up to you. But I prefer to drain my peas, which is what we're going to do. Drain the liquid from the peas. Okay. So that they can be draining. Okay. Now these look good. So now what I'm going to do, and the entire dish should not take no more than 12, 13 minutes. 15 the most to make, then it's done. I'm going to put my rice in. And I'm just going to do, that's about 2 cups of rice. cups of rice. Let this heat thoroughly to get all the flavors from the Cajun sausage blend into your rice. Give that a couple of minutes. And for me, I'm going to use the hot sesame seed oil. I prefer the spiciness of this particular oil. However, again, you can use the one that is bland, but it still gives you the flavor. It's not the hotness that I like. But this dish is a very, very, very good dish. Every time this dish is made, there's never any left over compared to when I make my traditional hoppin' john. Now, the rice has been heated thoroughly. Now I'm going to add my peas. Wet from the can. Very simple, very quick. No boiling. They also have snaps on them to give just a little more vegetables. And at this point you can add some bell peppers if you like, some onions, whatever you prefer. You can add that at this time. Add it at this time in your mixing. Let the peas heat. Very good. Now we're going to add the sesame seed oil. And again, I'm just going to add a tiny, tiny bit because it is very, very strong and spicy, so you don't want to overdo it. Just a tad here. And if you like it very, very spicy, you can add a little more, but you be very careful because sesame seed, the hot one, is very, very, very hot. You can taste it and see. Oh yeah, you don't need any more. Now I'm going to add just a tad bit of, maybe a half a teaspoonful of the mushroom soy sauce, which is totally different than your normal soy sauce. It has a different flavor, but it enhances the rice and gives it that uniqueness that I'm looking for. And this is my version of Cajun, I'm sorry, not Cajun, but Cajun geechie hoppin' john. It's geechie hoppin' john, but with a twist of Cajun to it. I'm going to add just a tad bit more of the soy sauce, the mushroom soy sauce. And it's always good to start out with less. You can always add more. Always good to start out with less. And then you add accordingly. So now I think this is almost done. And you can spoon this up. And here you have a quick geechie dish of hoppin John. So we're going to spoon this up into our serving dish.